Smith talks about something that she calls the double bind of difference. What is the double bind of difference? This refers to a situation in which both men and women participate in an institution, but things are set up in a way that tends to advantage men. So, women are faced with a double bind. On one hand, they can ask for some kind of policy, right, which reduces or neutralizes the disadvantage. But if they ask for that policy, then they seem to be asking for special accommodations, special treatments, etc. Okay. So if they don't ask for the, for lack of a better word, accommodation, then they have to suffer a disadvantage. On the other hand, if they ask for it, then they're seen as asking for special treatment. So it's almost a heads you win, tails I lose situation. A good example of the double bind is maternity leave. Many offices, maybe most, or other businesses, are set up in a way that assumes that no one's going to get pregnant, or no one working there is going to get pregnant. So if women don't receive maternity leave, well, then they're at a significant disadvantage, because at certain points, perhaps a critical point in their career, right, they may have to cease working at that institution for a few months, okay, which of course can set them back. But if they don't receive any, if they ask for an accommodation, it looks like they're receiving special treatment that the men don't receive. So that's an example of the double bind of difference. Things are set up so that if women do not ask for an accommodation, a perfectly reasonable accommodation, then they're at a disadvantage. But if they do ask for it, then they're seen as asking for special privilege.